Hi, Bob. No, Mr. Johnson. So the smoke is making me. Uh, the smoke. Alright, so the smoke from the barbecue. So this is 4th of July, so I watched the Third Hour Today show. They had the 4th of July. They had Marcus Samuelson. What did he make? I actually just forgot what he made. You know he has cookbooks in Red Rooster in Harlem. That's the place in Greater Harlem, Tennessee. I'm cooking these short ribs. Y'all see it? Y'all see? So this is Stephanie, and my website is intelligentluxurymaking.com. So Michael Jordan has restaurants, steak houses in Chicago, Illinois, Washington. So now, after I just used a few coals, I used the match light. You don't ever use the lighter fluid on a hot fire. You put them on the coals, then you put a match on it. Or use match light if you don't need it. So this is a salmon. Just to fry it. And we have cashews. So we have Saya cashews. See? Saya snacks. So these are Thai cashews, glaze mix. I'm just gonna cook it, but I had some naked juice and Stubbs sweet peat. Just whatever's in. You can mix it with milk. You can mix it with some orange juice, the barbecue sauce. Just it. Oh, he had some type of dry rub on his ribs. That's what Marcus Samuelson had. So I said, why don't I just take the ribs, cooking them a little bit. Put them on here. They're almost done. I think they're done, huh? Almost done. Right back there. Add a little barbecue sauce, which is like 2 tablespoons. This is Stubbs, Texas. So Stubbs Sweet Heat, legendary barbecue sauce. Deep in the heart of Texas, Austin. Add a little barbecue sauce. Add a little barbecue sauce here. Ooh, don't trip on my grill. And turn it. Garlic on. You have to put barbecue sauce on both sides. I got some in my little magazine. It's alright, people. We have our Tostitos here. Our Tostitos hint of lime. That's all you need for a little barbecue. For all of us, you know, non-criminals. Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz USA. MBUSA. Go to Mercedes-Benz in Huntsville. Are they barbecuing at Mercedes-Benz in Huntsville? Have Michael Jordan Nissan Team 23. Or RLJ Hotels. Can you barbecue there? Do y'all have barbecues? Will be barbecuing. Michael Jordan's Team Nissan in Durham. Is he opening up a Honda dealership? You can't mix the spatulas. Hello? I'm about to cover this. So the salmon cook. Totally illegal what I just did. So we have this barbecue sauce here. So this is for just myself. We eat a little bit of the salmon, a little bit of short ribs. This is seaweed. So let's talk about Michael Jordan. Where I can get the, hold on to the grill. I can't use the peanuts now. The cashews fell on the ground. Have to wash the bag. This Weber grill is heavier than our other grill. So it has more weight so that it doesn't blow over. This was from Lowe's. So we have that Bob Johnson RLJ Trust. So you can run around. He has hotels in almost every state. I was watching Block Enterprise, what is it, The Corner Office? With Walmart, the CEO of Walmart. I didn't finish watching it. I was watching Mayor de Blasio. You know, New York City is opening about next week. He said you can grill at the park. At some parks in New York City. So make sure you go online. Learn if you can grill at parks. But then I said, this is for myself. No one stopped by. Let's put a little pina colada on. This is naked with fiber in it. Just a little. Should do that on the plate, right? Just a little. All of us people who work for ourselves, we can just barbecue. And I'm gonna put the lid on. So this is a great grill. This is the grill here. And you could remove this and wash this and wash this. So good. That's done. I don't know why it's done, but it's done. That's cool. Then a little more barbecue sauce. This is Stubbs, Texas barbecue sauce. So Michael Jordan went to University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. I was thinking about hiking today. My friend out here, she was hiking. I missed the hike. I was thinking about hiking today. I'm still love hiking. Walking on paths and hike. Think about hiking in Mississippi or in Washington, the states. Let's talk about that. So now, you know, I was watching CNBC today with John. I don't know John. I didn't see John before. I saw Carlos. So he was talking to the CEO of a brewery. Breweries. People love breweries. Anyway, I have a new 2020 Mississippi map. This is the map they send you. It's free if you online for people. Isn't that good? So I like the smile of Mississippi. And my SS. Humpback. Remember that? Ah, triple. Crooked letter, ah. That's all. Oh, so let me tell you about, what is this? This is the great state of Wisconsin. Wisconsin State Park System. Let's read about. So we had the 1,500-acre quiet, friendly natural gem is located near the beautiful spring-fed Chino Lakes. The park offers camping, boating, swimming, and mountain biking opportunities. The historic Hillside House log cabin and 4 picnic areas, including Whispering Pines along Crystal Mary Lake. There was one near, so this is Harrington Beach State Park. 715-acre park has more than a mile of beach along Lake Michigan, a white cedar and hardwood swamp, old field grasslands with restored wetland ponds, and scenic limestone quarry lake. But it's near it's right along Lake Michigan, so you don't have to be in a swamp. If you ask for this catalog, this is the visitor guide, Wisconsin State Park System. When you're having fun, we're having fun. There's hiking in these different parks, walking. Really a lot of greatness there. So we have Central Park. You can walk around Central Park if you can't hike. In New Jersey, they have lots of parks. But this is Washington. So the state of Washington, they have another park, the Kohler Andre State Park, a scenic gem on the shore of Lake Michigan. It offers a peaceful getaway with wooded campsites and 2.5 miles of sandy beaches. Visit the Sanderling Nature Center or hike a boardwalk through the park's magnificent sand dune formations. And that's on Beach Park Lane in Sheboygan. And then they have a park on the Kinnick River that meets the St. Croix River. They have the Civil War Mississippi map here. Well, I need to cover this so it gets hot. Let's cover the grill. I was listening to the OJs on my smart speaker. I am listening to the OJs. But my Amazon tablet plays nice music. You know what I'm saying? I have this grill here. Cover. I have to wash this lid. See, I put the lid on. The thermometer. I have to wash my things. Be careful kneeling, Leo. Is not what I wanted to say. So when you're grilling, make sure it's not too windy. So wash our things. Talk about Mississippi. Did I talk about Mississippi? Really short today. You know, Simon Property Group. If you Google Simon Property Group, they have leasable space available at a local mall, as well as Preet. So Preet has the Philadelphia, has the Fashion District in Philadelphia, right there where the Galleria is, near the Galleria, where the Galleria is located. You have golf in Mississippi. Oh, Michael Jordan has a golf course, 23, Grove 23, and it's invite only. This is interesting. This is the Delta region, and it has a home to Verdant Green Fairways, the Mississippi Delta. Has golf courses. Let me tell you about those golf courses. One in Benton, one in Clarksville, one in Cleveland, Silver City, Tunica Resorts, Riverbend Links Golf Course. That's a resort. And then another, not a public, but a private park in Cleveland County Country Club. And then you have Yazoo Country Club. They have restaurants there near the golf courses. In Tunica, like the Blue and White, serving great food. Cafe Marie offers sandwiches and fresh salads. And Hollywood Cafe, fried dill pickles. And the unique restaurant is mentioned in the John Grisham book, The Firm. So that's good. Oh, Jesus. Jesus loves us, don't you? So this is really gay. In Biloxi, where we talked about this Biloxi. We discussed and we learned about Biloxi in another episode. And we have the coast of Mississippi is a golfing destination. So they have the Columbia Country Club, semi-private. Then they have the private club, the Canterbury Country Club, the private club, the Hattiesburg Country Club. In Biloxi, they have a resort, the Fallen Oak Golf Club. In Bay St. Louis, they have a resort, the Bridges Golf Club. And they have the Canterbury Country Club, the Hattiesburg Country Club again in Hattiesburg. So you can play around there, right near the coast of Mississippi. You have the Laurel Country Club in Laurel, the Resort Gulf Hills Golf Club in Ocean Springs, and the Grand Bear Golf Course in Saucier. So this is great for SEO. Thank y'all for letting me write about that. Anybody Googling that might find me. So we're grilling. Wait until the fish is done. hell. Some little snacks, groceries. That's great, huh? Right out of the cashews too, the salmon. We can roast some of the cashews. What else do you have about Mississippi? We have the Civil War Mississippi map. Request this online. I like Civil War history. I had a teacher who was a Civil War reenactor. And I was like, that's interesting because a lot of people didn't want to be in the war. It was the plantation owners who had all these troops, all these people join the war. So it's a good history about why there was a Civil War to free the slaves. Because a lot of people in the South didn't want these, a few wealthy landowners who had slaves to continue slavery. So there was a war. And then, of course, they probably forced them into being Confederate soldiers. Just like, sometimes poor people, rich people are forced into being in a war. So Mississippi sent me a book. So this is the new book. I can see the official tour guide. Mississippi. So they have different Savor the Journey or delicious culinary hotspots. What's really funny is the outlets of Mississippi. Outlets of Mississippi, outlets.ms.com. The Nike Factory Store. They have a Coach and a Levi's. So they have the Sam's Town. What's really great is they have Clarksdale. Clarksdale might have what am I thinking? The Fiddler and Fried Green Tomatoes Festival. Fiddler and Fried Green Tomatoes. Don't you like that movie, Fried Green Tomatoes? And then the Sunflower River Blues and Gospel Festival in August. The Fiddler and Fried Green Tomatoes Festival is in July. You can go to visitclarksdale.com for that, or my website later. And then they have a Yazoo Avenue Jazz Festival in September. All different types of festivals in Clarksdale. Go to that book, people. You may be able to get it online, but it's good to have the book. So thank you all for watching about this. But remember, Westchester. If you want to talk about Westchester County, there might be space available in the Westchester or in the Gallery Mall. And then also, when I go to Westchester, I like going to White Plains. White Plains is the capital or the county seat of Westchester County. And then they also have Westchester or the Westchester County Library System. So it's a great place, Westchester. Plus, you have Tarrytown. You have Mount Kisco. It has a Mount Kisco Burns Film Center, which I've been to when Jonathan Demme had his film about the agronomists, the farmers, the Haitian farmers. So that's actually when I actually lived where John Demme lived and met him. Again, I think. No, I met him, or he had that film, so we were in one of the newsletters for the, I'm in one of the newsletters with some Haitians. So it's really a lot of fun. Westchester County with Mount Kisco, Tarrytown. Take the train to Tarrytown. You walk up a hill to the main street, and there's a lot of jewelers, a lot of restaurants. On the top of the hill, nice jeweler where he fixes watches, and a Yankee fan, nice guy. He's like, he has a Yankee seat. He purchased a Yankee seat from the old Yankee Stadium. So he's a nice guy. And then the couple that owns the stores, the hardware stores, the the restaurants, the Greek restaurant, the Indian restaurant. In downtown White Plains or all the way up Route 9 in Westchester County, you have a great library in, Sleepy Hollow Library. And Sleepy Hollow is really interesting. It's a lot of Latin American businesses in Sleepy Hollow with a lot of new apartments and condominiums right by the Hudson. That's it. Oh, so where do I get this Jordan brand? Can you buy Jordan's jersey at the stadium? Can Nike sell the jersey? Does Nike sell the jersey at the NBA store in Manhattan? Is that still there? Is that still there, Michael? Oh, this is amazing. I can't wait to go to the Mississippi River and the Capitol. They have another river. What is it? The Capitol River? Mississippi Opera. This book is great. It's nice to hear the wind chimes. See my mother flowers. Sam will be done soon. Oh, they have a writer's trail. Remember this writer's trail? And a freedom trail. See the site that played pivotal roles in the Brave Americans society in Mississippi. So this is interesting. They have in the Capitol River section, they have C.C. Bryant's home. I don't know who that is. The Jackson Municipal Library. I wonder if Kobe's related. Medgar Evers' house is in Jackson. Remember we were Medgar Evers. Then the Mississippi State Capitol. WLBT TV, whatever that is. Woolworth sit-in in Jackson. Aaron Henry's drugstore. Bryant's store, Emmett Till. Whoa. You need a Blackwell? At the University of Mississippi in Oxford. This is interesting. Oh, wow. You have to go to visitmississippi.org. Actually, I have this information on my website. They have information about Ida B. Wells and Tennessee Williams. And Ida B. Wells and Holly Springs. These are trail markers. Tennessee Williams and Clarksdale. Tennessee Williams. Really interesting. Playwright. I've never been to Mississippi, but I heard it's really nice. Oh, so I have something else to read about Mississippi. They sent me what I needed about the rivers, I think. No, this is Washington, no? So in Wisconsin, actually. Did I say those places? Those places are in Wisconsin. So now the Manitowoc Two Rivers region is home to 30 miles of Lake Michigan coastline. So they have 13 beaches, lighthouses, and a 7-mile Mariners Trail. Well, really, I thought it was interesting. They have roller coaster in Green Bay. Amusement park. They have Best in Glass, and they make glass in Wisconsin. But they have a riverfront reset. They say it's on. I traveled 250 miles on the Gold Coast of Wisconsin to explore 33 historic river towns. So I'm from a river town, a Hudson River town, and villages that allow you to slow down and reconnect with your friends and family. So you can go to my website later. I'll tell you more about that. They have campgrounds in the mountain near the Oconto River. You can swim, canoe, raft, or fish for trout on the Oconto River. Oconto River, you can fish for trout. That's nice. People like to fish around here. Usually fish using the Hudson or more upstate at Lake George or Lake Champlain or all the rivers that are in upstate New York. I have this new issue. They send you a lot of information. You can request it, golf courses, what else? The map. And then HGTV magazine. exactly how to style sofa and pillows. So thank you for watching this episode of Intelligent Luxury, where I read a lot about Mississippi. And did I read My Little Women? Or did y'all read it? So I know Althea didn't have time to read it because she had hikes this weekend. But so we're keeping busy, trying to keep you busy, reading and sitting in backyards, cooking on our Weber grills from Lowe's, Massachusetts. And that's about it. Adios. Oh, so we're gonna add sazon. We're gonna add a little crushed red pepper and eat it with Tostitos. And then we have a little salad inside. So thank y'all for watching.